New Game Plus. You get a bonus episode whenever I get a new game. Well, it just so happens that I'm going to count the most recent game that was added to my library. The most recent game added to my library is Brain World. I've been wanting to do a video on this game anyways. I have an hour, so let's get moving. Alright. Off we go, I guess. This is one of the most beautiful and poignant games I have ever played. It's expressful, meaningful, and very deep. And those players among you who say that the controls are sloppy, who say that the game is unmanageable, you just don't play like an overlord. But there's a rub to this. Being a slug cat is even harder than being an overlord. Boy, I think I've got a rough job. You should see what slug cats have to go through. The game is starting. Let's get ready. You can accept this information as a tutorial if you want, or just information from an obsessed fan. It doesn't matter too much to me either way. Alright, so here we are. I am the slug cat. The X button jumps, the circle button throws things, and the square button picks things up. You can also hold down the R trigger in order to look around. It looks like I got a moderate schedule this time. Spacing is reasonable on the daily dots, so I'm going to have about 20 cycles once I leave the tutorial area. And we have control of this creature, the slug cat. The slug cat is capable of a lot of different things that aren't immediately apparent, such as wall clinging and so forth. Understanding how to move and control the slug cat is important, so it is highly recommended that you figure out how to master this right away, because mastery of the slug cat is the difference between flailing at this game, failing at this game, and making this game and owning this game. There's a lot of different things that you can figure out, and the problems you will have will be your own fault. For example, a lot of people end up struggling with pipes. And they think that it's some sort of weakness of the slug cat. The slug cat is actually exceptionally powerful in piping systems. For example, if you climb into a pipe while standing, you go in backwards. This will slow you down. Now, normally when in a pipe, provided you enter the right way, pressing X will allow you to kick off and accelerate how fast you go through the pipe. Pressing X just as you emerge will cause you to pick up a little bit more speed as you jump out of the pipe quickly, which is all great. Except if you enter the pipe face up, standing up too tall, then instead you go in backwards. And if you press X, you stop to turn around. That can get you killed if you don't understand what's going on. Slug cats move in special ways. They are not only capable of wall jumps, like so, but the wall jumps work essentially backwards to what you'd expect. You hold towards the wall instead of away from the wall for it to function properly. You can turn and skid. It's possible to perform extremely agile maneuvers such as somersaults and so forth. So you can thump around and get stuck on a box if that is the nature of things. Or if you happen to be good at controlling Slug Cat, then you can perform like a, let's see if I can get this to go, something like a triple Lutz backflip into a combat roll and basically fling yourself across the landscape with a great deal of speed and force, which right now I'm sort of failing at. More practice necessary. I am not having so much luck with this. Let's see if I can get this to do this, to that, to that, to the... Anyways, you get the idea. There's a lot of room for growth here. People who complain that Slug Cat is hard to control never bothered to learn to control Slug Cat. There's a lot of secrets hidden here as well. One of the secrets is that time isn't flowing in the tutorial area. So if you control this properly, you can get extra stuff out of this, which is just great. I'm going to go ahead and grab some fruits. Whichever ones I can get here, maybe one more. Yeah. We're going to go this way. It is possible to visit the screens up ahead without starting the timers. That's what we're going to do. Here it tells you to sit down. You don't actually have to hold down. You just have to get down. Note that if the tunnel is at body height, then there's no problem. What we're going to do is we're going to come over here. I'm going to dump these off one at a time. Here we go. See you later. And then come this way. We're going to get some more. Rain World is a platformer, but Rain World is more than a platformer. I have thumped onto the ground. I'll make one concerted shot at getting my hands on that piece of fruit up there, but this is one of the hardest pieces of fruit to grab. I have to kind of do a... Nope, I'm not getting it. Alright, let's just get on this way. Note that time is not flowing. Wait, time is flowing. Oh no. Well, we all make mistakes. Let's get some food quickly. Oh, I suck. So, even visiting that screen causes time to flow. I didn't know that. We all learn things, though, from time to time. Alright. Get that on my hands. I'm gonna get some food. As much as I can. Stuff it down. One more. With some self-control, let's go. If I reach fullness of 4 and pass to the next screen, it will immediately start to rain. I want the extra time, so we're not going to do that. We're going to stop at 3 fullness points, and I'm going to make my way. If I'd known that it started there, I would have gone ahead and thrown the fruit into the safe zone and then come back the other way. Get these guys. I want that rock. Give me the berry. Okay, good. Let's go get some food. We have some traveling to do, as much as possible anyways. Be good if I could find some tools. There we go. Snack time. Oh, I suck. Jumped right over it. Waiting. Did I get it? I did not. Almost. Got one. Great. Let's One more. Rain World is survival of the fittest. Let's go. Oh, let's not go. Let's avoid that entirely for the moment. Hopefully he'll get off that screen. Let's come around and see if it's any better from this side now. We're just gonna hide here. The enemies that you might face in Rain World use systems of visual acuity and awareness. They don't see you. You can slip right by them. Hup. Hup. Yeah. Ooh, look out. I think we've been seen. Nope, he's got me. Too bad. We'll have to start over. That's fine, though. I gained information. Even though I wasn't expecting to gain information, I gained information. Alright, let's go. How's my timer this time? Ooh, I got a full one. That's great. You can't expect to survive all the time in Rain World. It's just not the nature of the game. See if I can't find some rocks or something. Sometimes they appear in this starting area. You can get a hold of a rock or something and you can kind of pitch it around and then maybe even collect some of that fruit off to the left there. But I'm not seeing any rocks. Well, that was a good backflip. Golly, I think a backflip like that, I might have actually been able to, oh, hang on. Come on, get down. There you go. When taking a corner, you can get a speed boost by pressing X, but I'm not especially good in the tunnels just yet. I'm not at that level. Even though I want to be. Alright. There's a couple fruit. Ow. Head bomber, eh? It's a real headbanger. If you throw this up there, you can try to knock it free, but there's always a chance that when you throw the fruit that you'll end up getting it stuck on that ledge, which has happened to me more than once. I'd rather just hang on to my fruit, actually. In heaven's name, why are you walking away? Hang on to your fruit. Alright, put this over there. Now I'll be able to scamper over here and grab my 3 fruits just as soon as I go. I want to have fistfuls of food as I travel around. Lots and lots. Because my situation wasn't especially great in the last game, I didn't back up. Alright. Let's grab some foods. Go on down this way. Stop and eat. And let's go. 3 pips out of 4. All 3 pieces of fruit by the door. Rock and roll, people. Okay, grab the 2 most distant pieces of fruit. Shove the other one nearby. Come on down. Chuck your fruit through the gate. Sneak up and grab the other piece. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. Alright, we've got plenty of food set up here. Let's grab a spear and get moving. When upright, you can move faster overland. Bad jump. There's another spear here, so I'm going to put that... Oh, that was a good shot. Let's go on up. Room looks safe. Let's go. Oops. Pink there. Watch it. Alright, so my pink enemy is over there. And I've got a free passage into the fruit room. So let's get some fruit. Shit, just as I threw my weapon away. Hide. He's probably just going to root on the door, as they are wont to do sometimes, but we're not going to give him the chance to change his mind. This fruit back here. I have plenty of time on the clock. I'll probably even be able to set up a second zone if I hurry. Good deal. Okay, going up. Spear, please. Thank you. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Whoops. Just in time, I see. Oh, thank you. See you later. Right. All clear. Can't quite get up there from here. Not yet, anyway. Oh, I missed. Sucks to be me, doesn't it? There we go. Going on up. Let's grab some more fruit while I have the chance. Damn, the second I showed up. We gotta go. Is it gonna follow me? It is not. Now it is. Stay by the door. Count to 10. All clear. Let's go. Nope. Not gonna happen. Give me a rock. Might be useful. Got it. Come on. Might follow me, so let's watch out. Right. Got me another piece of fruit. And a rock. Might have use for that rock, probably won't. Going up. Yeah. Alright. I think I can get just a couple more pieces here if I really go for it. Get that one. That one. Actually, I've got plenty of fruit set up there. Let's see if there is a clear passage to the next gate. It's worth checking anyways. No hostiles here. Just a little rubber bandy, it's okay. That is not a clear passage. Whoop. Yeah, let's go sleep it off. We've got a good amount of food gathered up. Let's save it. When you sleep in Rain World, it saves the game. How much time have I got left? Oh, about a third of a clock. Quit picking on me, you goof. Alright, how's my food supply? I'm maxed, yeah? Yeah, so I can just go on in. We'll hibernate now. Now the key to food is that you don't want to use it until you have to. What you're looking at here is a change in my status. There's a lot of different ways that this can be referred to. Many people believe this is a karma cycle, which is fine, although it's not technically accurate. It's more like a tier of existence. We have a moderate clock this time. Squeeze myself out, but first, here we are. The game will have saved at my previous state. Dying will cause me to lose a tier, a rank. Each area has different things spawned in it each time you come through. In this case, it looks like the mop flies that were present in this particular screen last time have moved on. And it will take some time for the fruits to respawn after I pick them as well. So I kind of have to go on a bit of an adventure to find some food. There's a bat. We'll see if I can catch that. Let's hunt. Arrows can be used to move between connected points. Slugcat's extremely agile if you just get used to him. I'm kind of failing at that whole agile thing right now. I got one. Provided you go to sleep with a full belly, you'll only need 1 point of food to be... Oh, 2 green lizards. They're probably gonna start fighting. Let's get out of here. Ah. Well, that's good. Shit. Grab the flower, let's go. I overjumped. Not good. Move, move, move. Didn't quite get it. Right. I don't have time to try and hunt up every single bat. I can just get a couple, though. Alright, come on, let's go. There are a lot of facts about Rain World that the average player is not aware of. For example, Hidden among the ground are grids that are not marked. They are 3 dots that are black as opposed to white. And enemies live in those holes. When you step on the hole, you will alert the enemy you are there. So you want to avoid doing that as much as possible. You can wake up enemies that are lurking that you didn't know were around. Okay, come on. See those little bolts going down into the ground as I walk over different sections? If there's anything alive in that area, it now knows that I'm standing on top of its house. I mean, if you think about it from an opposite perspective, it makes perfect sense. Oop, wrong way. Let's get out of here. Okay. Going down. In a hurry. Seems I was forced to drop my thing. Give me that spear, I might need it. There's a piece of fruit or two. I'll eat that. Thank you. Here's another. Alright, I don't want to touch the plate until I'm certain that the enemy's out of there. Communication and sight is a big part of this game. Understanding how it works is very important to your long-term survival. See, I'm alerting the enemy that I'm here, so I won't give them the chance to respond or reply. I was forced to leave behind my route. I'm going to go ahead and run. We might wake up a lizard by scrambling across the open like this if there's one asleep in one of these tunnels. See the little flicks downward. Not good. It's alright though. How much time have I got? A little over half a cycle. Alright. Get me down. Awkward movement. Don't really want to go that way yet. Not yet, anyways. That will be useful. Given time. How's my food doing? I think I'm maxed, actually. Oh, careful. Hup. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Oh, well, I've done better than that. Come on, quick next screen. This way. Nope. Never mind. This way. Damn. Get the distinct feeling he's chasing me. I'm not sure he actually sees me. That's the halfway notice. That pops up when you've got half your time remaining in the day. Are you done stomping around the door there? No. Get lost. I want to go that way. So you need to move. I know. Come on, we'll try circling around. Maybe I can go this way. Yeah, alright. This way it is. Moving quickly. Alright. Up! There are goals to be achieved in Rain World. But a lot of those goals are, how would you say, open to interpretation. Gotta get that there. Yeah. Good. It's not really what I wanted to have happen. Come on. Stick. Stick, damn you. There. Got it. Good enough. Every time you complete a cycle, your rank increases. Getting it high enough is important, especially for traveling later on. I'm gonna leave this lump of food here. I may need it to recover. Actually, that's bad. It seems like there's not much time left. Since I'm on a strict time limit, let's start by eating. Alright. We'll look around for some food, see what I can get. I don't have too much time to gather it, though. That's odd. I don't remember there being a... No, I guess it's there. Okay. Yeah. There's some food. I can just avoid alerting everything in the entire universe to get some. This looks like a good place to hunt since it's only a couple of screens away. Don't want to go too far this way or that. That could be useful. Some point in the future. Oh, here we go. Come on. Shit. This could get tricky very quickly. Ready and go! No, he got me. Let me go. Aww. Never give up. Never surrender until the last possible moment. There's always the possibility that you'll be able to survive somehow. Though I'm probably dead, given how long that I've been flailing around at this thing's mercy. But I will still wait. He's gonna carry me several screens away. Alright, that's good enough. Now I've lost my power ring around the outside of my character. The flower grants you one redo. This isn't really worth wasting time on. Let's poke our head down and out and see if there's maybe a flower in this room or the one below it. I don't see one. So let's just go. Well, before I go, we'll hang out only just long enough to look around for food. That's not food. That thinks I'm food. See if there's anything over here I can eat. Uh-huh. That's worth doing. Okay, we're good to keep trying now. Gotcha. I think they see me. I think I've worn out my welcome. And I don't have any time to play right this time. I did manage to reinstate my flower, and I'm not hungry. So let's just go back to bed. We've managed to get some food, so let's get this door to shut and get some sleep. We'll travel tomorrow. All right, off we go. We don't have all that much time, actually. Maybe we should back up instead of pushing forward. Well, we can take a look around to see if the neighborhood over here is completely clear of enemies. I'm actually not seeing any. We could make a break for it. Never mind. Forget it. Let's gather food instead. This is gonna get ugly in a big hurry. Come on. Shit! Bigger hurry than I thought. Move! Oh. Let's see if these have spawned again. Don't see any bugs here. The agile and graceful slug cat. Hey, that's food. Hook. Yeah. They respawned. Great. Didn't quite get it. All right. We'll backtrack some. It's a good idea to build up karma. Quit bugging me. God. Just because I won't mess with a rock on that one screen. The harassment continues. Alright. Still got about 3/4 of a cycle. Depending on the appearance of enemies, we might double back and just eat in the pod. I don't think we're gonna need to do that. I think I can make do with how it's going here. Seem to have a good tempo on the cook. It's going well. Up we go. Come on. Yep. See if I can get this. Actually, let me fix this down here, so that's a little easier to maneuver. Check. All right. Shit, wrong way. Come on. Back this way. Hurry. We were seeing abandoned ship. Nope. It's very important to note that the green ones, okay, they lost all track of me. The green ones are the toughest. They take a lot of hits to kill, and it's kind of a nuisance, really. The pink ones are easier to get rid of, but they're dangerous in their own right because they are capable of climbing these sprong things, which greens are not. Damn, 2 of them. He is coming. Okay, this should make me safe. I don't think they can climb this. Although he's gonna be super frustrated that he can't get to me. Yeah, this sucks. I'll have to make a break for it when he goes to climb that. Here we go. Did he give up? He did give up. Alright. We compete over the same food. I am their food. They guard my food. I gotta get to those berries as best I can. Forget it. I'm surrounded. It's time to give up. Rain World features a duality of philosophy, which I believe is a unique aspect of this particular or actually. Pretty good. I think we're about ready to get traveling. I don't have too much time, do I? Right, we may just stay here for the night. Depending on how it goes. I can't seem to catch a long cycle. I can move between the bases, but it's not going to have a point if I can't find food. Oh, just shut up. There, see, I threw your rock. Aren't you happy? There's a little food. I'll take it. Good deal. All right. Let it go. I've had enough food. The key things that this game features is an active ecosystem, so it's not a good idea to take more than you need. Note that spears fade after a few turns. They do fall off and such. Okay, here we go. Let's start traveling. There's plenty of food here, isn't there? Oh no. Here we go. All right. Managed to get around him. That's all I can ask for. No! Oh, come on. That's how nature is sometimes. Alright, let's get going. This little yellow thing does its best to try to communicate with you. In my opinion, it's not always very good at it. This adorable slug cat is just so great. Okay, come on. Let's go, sluggo. Okay, we got a greenie. Not so worried about one of those. More worried about not finding breakfast. There we go. Didn't quite get it, did I? What you call a bad jump. Like that, but I can't have it. The bats are even more agile than you are, so you kind of have to watch your step. And roll myself along here. He's gonna go that way. He didn't see me up here. Okay, that's what I wanted right there. Okay. Alright. Hopefully this time I won't have one of those things jump out at me, but you can never tell. You just can't. Safety is not something you count on in this game. Safety is something you pray for. Now that is what you call clever. How much time have I got? I could maybe do a little traveling. Whoa! I tried to set up and there wasn't space on the cliff. Greenie. He's wooling. They mark territory sometimes. Oh, crap. He heard me fall. He's gonna look down there now. What's he doing? Sometimes they slip and fall. They're very inelegant creatures. Come on. He must see me, so I'm gonna get out of here. How much time is left on the clock? Some. Just some. Okay, come on. Oh, that was a neat little move. I didn't know I could do that. Some kind of a double jump thing that I was able to do. I don't have any food set in that safe zone, so there's no reason to go back there unless I'm gonna wake stuff up if I'm not careful. Alright, quickly. Soft and quick as shadows we must be. Lizards frequent this area really often. Shit. Okay. This could get tough. No, he got me. Let me go. Aww. Wait! Move! 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 Never give up! Give me that spear. Now! Going up. Let's move. let's travel. How long have I got? Less than half a day. Gotta hurry it up. Gates. As long as your rank as a living creature is high enough, then the gates let you through. You must be a pure enough being, or you can't be greedy. You need to exist in your natural state. And for a slug cat, that means eating, sleeping, competing to survive, staying away from predators. We made it. How's my food supply? Good enough to sleep anyways. Come on, let's go get some bed. There's a safe area right over here. That bat is very tempting. Humility, though, is the key to survival. Let's just get some sleep. We are hanging on. That rock. Might need that. I don't have much time. The wheel is very loosely spaced. Maybe 16 cycles. And then I'll be out of time. Give me the spear. We're not going to spend very much time looking for food today. Actually, I could use that. I don't want to use it so early, though. I'd rather look around a little and see if I can get some good food. Being observant of your environment, shit, is very important. Which way, buddy? Which way? Which way? Which way? Okay, come on. Come on, I'll take you on. This is it. Wait for it. What the hell? He lost track of me. We wait for him to lose interest. He's failing pretty hard, though. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. What in the hell, man? Okay, he got around to wherever he was going. We're gonna play it safe. There's no time. We have hostiles all around us. We're gonna get a little food. We're gonna go to bed. And we're gonna call this a playthrough. Pretty good, people. Well done. We've already reached the industrial complex. We're still alive. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. Okay. See you next time.